What's up guys, welcome back to Titleist Garage. In today's video we were highly requested to do a price reveal on this 2016 Ford Focus ST to RS conversion build. So let's just hop right into it. Forgot about you. Hop in, man. Alright guys, so I lost a little bit of my paperwork after salvage inspection because I gave it to them. After salvage inspection you gotta kind of give them all the receipts, so I forgot to make copies of them. But I'm going off my head and kind of off my bank statements as to what I paid for it. So the car originally I picked up at IAA for $4,750, but then after fees and after delivery and gas and whatnot, I counted it up just roughly $4,900 bucks. And then if we move on, the hood was damaged. That cost me $300 bucks at a local scrapyard. After that, the washer fluid can, which was inside of there, I picked it up at the same scrapyard for 30 bucks or so. And then, open up the hood. The radiator support, which comes from here all the way down to there, that was also smashed up. I bought that on eBay, and that was $77. And then the radiator support, these little fins that hook up to the radiator itself, they're small little plastic pieces, they're knobs here. Those are 20 bucks. And after that I also bought a new radiator because it was smashed up as well, kind of on the side. That's why my AC condenser was perfectly fine, but my radiator wasn't. I don't know which side exactly was hit. I think it's this side, but the plastic cracked. I bought that one. I picked it up on eBay for like 70 bucks, but it turns out it was the wrong one. Then I went and had returned that one, picked up another one, that was also the wrong one. And then I went straight to the dealer and I bought it for $195, genuine Motorcraft one. After that I got antifreeze as well because it drained and whatnot. That was $27 off of eBay, and then I mixed it with water, so 50-50 dilution. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so the total after all that was said and done was $5,569, but we're not done yet. I want to talk about some other things. I went ahead and did Mobil 1 oil change. I didn't want to go through the dealer because they do like a synthetic blend, but I wanted a fully synthetic Mobil 1 oil, so that's what I did. It was 40 bucks. Then I went ahead and did the brake refinishing, and that's why when I stop, it stops nice. And that was 30 bucks for the refinishing, and then a whole bunch of other work and labor for refinishing the pads as well. I kind of grabbed some sandpaper and refinished those, made them nice and flat. And then I also painted the brake calipers black, and I believe that paint costed me like, I don't know, $5 or something, super cheap. That was a pretty cool aesthetic mod. My steering wheel was faced a little bit to the left and it was driving straight, so my alignment was fine, but the steering wheel was bad. But I went to the dealer and I told him to fix that. I actually told my dad to bring it to them because I was at work. But when he did it, the dealer said it was perfectly fine. So instead, they charged him 50 bucks to change an air cabin filter, which is ridiculous. The dealers just rip you off like that. So that was 50 bucks. But then I brought it back to them. I said, seriously, guys, can you please do the alignment? They're like, oh yeah, it is bad. And they did it to me. That was $90 for that. Okay, so that total comes out to $5,729 after I talked about the brakes and whatnot. Now I want to talk about the conversion itself, which was the rear bumper, spoiler, and front bumper, and the exhaust. For the rear bumper, actually let's start with the front bumper. The front bumper came out to be $600 bucks. That was the first time before the Trump administration decided to start putting more tax on China.
China. China. China. China, 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 China. I've been saying China, 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 China all the time.
And the rear bumper I got a little bit afterwards, which cost me $750, an extra $150 that had to cover shipping and taxes. That's what they told me.
Look at that. Isn't that nice? China.
And then after that, I got a spoiler too, $125 for that. And the exhaust, I picked up a Ford Focus SE exhaust at a local junkyard, I believe for $20 or so. And then I went ahead and did a conversion on, not a conversion, but like a flap on it. And so now it opens and closes, and that ran me down $110. So in total, that was $130 for the exhaust. Next I picked up, went ahead and looked it up on Facebook Marketplace. Some guy came in super clutch and gave it to me for $700. All right, and the headlights up front are these here. These are LED. Actually, let me turn them on for you. Take a better look at them. All right, these headlights ran me $357 off of eBay, and then the HID I bought on Amazon, and that was $100. All right, and the two last things up front were the intercooler that ran me $300. I bought that on eBay, pretty good quality. And then I also wanted to do a little something different with carbon fiber, so I carbon fiber wrapped the front end, the splitter part over here. It looks pretty good, but it's starting to bubble off, so it wasn't the best thing. But that was $300 for the intercooler, and then for the carbon fiber, it ran me just around $150. That was with the resin and the carbon fiber. All right, I want to just demonstrate the exhaust right now, that flap. Alright, so that was the exhaust. The next cost is the paint. That was on $120. And then I went ahead and did the labor myself by painting it myself. And then the last price is the inspection. I lost all my paperwork for it, but it was roughly $200 from all the other inspections that I've done before. It was like $180 to $200. That was the typical price for them, so that was it for that. Alright, now if you were counting the grand total, which I'm surprised myself, is $9,271. That's pretty good. Tell me where you can pick up a Ford Focus ST to an RS conversion for $9,271. Heck, even a regular Ford Focus ST with 37,000 miles. That's a good deal. So I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, click that like button and leave us a comment down below what you guys think about the price. Also, if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram at side.hustle.garage for more updates and behind the scenes. Alright, that'll be it for this video, you guys, but I'll catch you guys in the next Porsche rebuild part. Alright guys, before I let you guys go, we just added up how much it would cost without all the mods and whatnot, and that would be without the rear bumper, without the exhaust, without the spoiler, the rims, the muffler.
Did you add up the regular ST bumper?
And also the ST bumper. Well, if I didn't have the if I didn't have the RS bumper and instead I had the ST bumper, so we're gonna add that up real quick. Headlights, HID bulbs, intercooler, and carbon fiber. So that in total, without that ST bumper, and that's adding the regular headlights into it and taking off these LED ones, my price would come in total of $6,769. Now, if you give me a moment, let me quickly search for an ST bumper. Just looked it up, full bumper, $290. So let's include that bottom grill too. $300 in total. I could have saved another $300. So total would come out to be $7,654, $6,469 if I didn't do those mods. Yeah, that sucks.